Alright, I'm going to show you a card trick, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay? So I got my deck cards here, don't need the jokers. And this is a regular deck of cards. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a shuffle. Throw a card on the table because I'm clumsy and it's kind of cold up here. I'm going to take my marker here. I'll set it right there for now. And I'm just going to shuffle. Give a couple cuts. Until I feel like stopping. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick this pile right here. And I'm going to mark that card. Okay. Now, just to make sure that, you know, it's not like some sort of trick or anything, even though it is, go ahead and shuffle them up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find what that card is. I'm going to use a technique called automatic writing. So, as you can see, this pad of paper right here is blank. And I'm just going to put my hand on the cards, and I'm just going to doodle until something comes out. See if we got something going on here. Okay, so let's go with that. Looks to me like a spade and a K, so that would be the king of spades. So let's go through here and find the king of spades. And hopefully, if everything is done right, there it is. The king of spades. Now, how I did that is very simple. First off, you just need a card, any card. I actually literally have a bag of cards over there that no longer can make a complete deck. So I use those. And you just take one of them and you make an X on it with a marker. So you take a card and make an X in the middle of it. Okay? And then you just shuffle it into the deck. Now, the real trick is this right here. You notice this one? And you got this one right here, which don't work. And all you do is you take your marker, and when you do this for real, I would suggest like wearing some rubber gloves or something. And you just kind of take that tip right here, and you just kind of start tilting it side to side. And you can pop it right on out of there. You notice there's no ink cartridge. You just pull that ink cartridge off. Stick it back on there. Then you just sit there and doodle and doodle and doodle and doodle and doodle and doodle and doodle. You can actually kind of see there's a little bit, I don't know if you can see on camera, but still is a little bit of ink left in this one. I just did this one today. What I do is another thing you can do is just let it sit there for a while, like a day or so, and let the tip dry out. And as you can see from that, there is a decent amount of ink left in the tips. And I mean, I'll show you right here. I mean, I don't know if you can get that, but there is still some ink in there, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that out, exposed for the day. But you want two markers, same color, you know, same everything. And the way I do it, I'll put the cap on real quick, is when I put them in my pocket, I always have them backwards. So my good one will always be face down, and my dead marker, as I call it, is always cap up. Okay, so that when you reach into your pocket, you know which one you're going to get. Like, okay, if I want the dead one, put it back in the pocket. If I want the live one, put it in the back. Okay? And the beautiful thing about this is you can hand this to the audience. Have them mark the card. Put it back in your pocket. Then when you go do your automatic writing, you pull out the live marker. They don't realize there's two markers in your pocket. Okay. Should be the dead one here. So that's how you do it. Another trick is, it doesn't matter that much on like a king, because if I go real quick, there, most people aren't going to pick up that it's marked. Like if you do like a 2, you can see it really good. Simple, just don't ever show the faces. You can go through on the corners and show that it is a real deck and there are, you know, the cards there. I mean, there's King of Spades right there. But as long as you don't show the center of the card, as long as that first one isn't the marked card, there you go. So, there you go. Have fun.